Welcome to Community Connections. I'm Kathy Millette. Okinawa is a wonderful place to dive, and here to tell us about some dive spots and why it's so wonderful is Gary Joyce, Program Manager for Tsunami Scuba Centers island-wide. Hi, Gary.
Hey, how are you today?
Great. How are you? Thanks for coming.
My pleasure.
Now, diving on Okinawa is a unique experience. A lot of service members travel all over the world, and they come all the way out here, and so this is a great opportunity for them to take up diving because a lot of places they go, you mentioned, they don't have diving locations.
That's true. I mean, if you look at, well, we're primarily a marine-focused area, but if you look at the major places where Marines have installations, there is diving available at Camp Pendleton or Camp Lejeune, but this is actually much better diving than those locations based on being a subtropical island, warm water temperatures with great visibility and lots of pretty fish and formations.
So here, can you pretty much dive year-round in Okinawa?
You can. In the winter months, the water does cool off, so you'll need a little extra thermal protection, but by no means is it anywhere like, yeah, no means.
And you mentioned different locations have different things to see. What is there to see on Okinawa?
Okinawa is got some great formations. It's got a lot of different fish life that you will different than what you'll see in, say, the Caribbean or the west coast of the United States, or even the east coast of the United States as well. Because basically, what we want to do is get the word out that your diving can take you anywhere you want it to go. Whether it be a casual reef diver once or twice a year on vacation, or whether you're an avid diver diving 3 or 4 times a week, or whether you want to become a diving professional and actually teach people how to dive or get more involved that way. We've got information all the way around to suit every diver.
Okay, and if you are interested in becoming a dive instructor, you can also take a class with you.
The instructor development course, or as we commonly refer to it, is the IDC. Basically is for divers that are ready to take that step into the professional ranks, and they learn presentation skills, they learn diving skills. We hone them into a much more refined skills so that they can demonstrate and teach the nuances of those skills to novice and learning divers.
Scuba is a very safe sport, and you learn everything you need to know in these classes.
Absolutely. The entry-level courses teach you basic safety skills as well as rudimentary basic diving skills, but basic safety skills so that you're able to take care of yourself in the water. As you progress, you can take a rescue diver course, which goes into a whole lot more detail and is quite a bit of fun with the various scenarios and practice sessions and things of that nature. But in reality, diving is a much safer sport than maybe many people realize. The media tends to focus in on diving accidents when they do happen because they're not common.
Right.
The accident rate in the sport of diving is actually lower than the accident rate in the sport of bowling.
You hear that? It's very, very safe.
Yes.
So what are some basic dive tips that you might be able to give people out there?
Well, the key one is to plan your dive and then dive your plan. Every diver, before they get in the water, needs to know what they are intending to do. The maximum depth, the amount of air that you want to use before returning back, the general scope of where we're going to go, and so where we get in and where we get out of the water, and you need to let somebody know about that plan so that they can be aware of it as well. The other simple safety rules are we don't hold our breath. This is not skin diving or snorkeling. We have equipment so that we can breathe, so we always continuously breathe, and we stay with our buddy.
Thank you so much.
My
If anyone
pleasure.
has any questions about your upcoming events or dive classes or some of the products you have at Tsunami Scuba, where can people get a hold of you?
Well, we have Tsunami Scuba locations on 5 camps, and that would be Schwab, Hanson, Courtney, Kinzer, and of course our flagship store is located on Foster.
Great. Well, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
And for more information about scuba, you can contact mccsokinawa.com/tsunami scuba.